on, y'all. Welcome, new subscribers and returning subscribers. I gotta show it to y'all. New life. Let's be real. Let's be real. So, let's go ahead. Welcome. General Energy Collective update. All praises due. The universe, I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the solar system. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels and ancestors and spirit guides. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that go through me as and for us, even my collective, to use our mind's eye to see. So, like I said, I felt like I was speaking pretty low. These messages, we gonna take it because obviously we got a message in the bottle. I definitely saw one of those today. Sure did. Recorded it too. Let's see what time I recorded this baby. Let's see. Tell me what you want. It's 3:51, 15:51. It's Cardinals 15. Tell me what you want from me. I mean, that might be the title of this message then. Tell me what you want from me, because listen. What time did I get this video? This wonderful. I think it was like 14:14. It was at 14:14. Okay. Message in the bottle. Building blocks. TikTok. Chop wood to the sea. Building blocks, TikTok. Time. Chop wood to the sea. Cleanse. Time to cleanse. Could even be the music that you're listening to, because I'm getting the frequency and vibration has a lot to do with what it is that you're currently building and the foundation that it has due to you connecting to that project or that material thing or that idea. And because it's you connecting to it, it's going to be part of that foundation, and that might not be the best thing for you. You, universe, sharing your song. Time for a nap. Changing the wind. Something's been put to rest for quite some time, and it's now time to clean it off and bring it back to the surface. Fill off with it. It's like one more good go. Let's go one more card then. Be at peace with it. To be fair, balance. We got full moon of Libra energy. To be at peace with the soulmate. Message in the bottle, have milk and honey. You get regeneration. Imagine thoughts are becoming things. Very clear here. It's time to clean it up. Yes. Okay. It's time to clean up values. Values. It's time to clean up values. Clean up values. Are these connections or connections that you currently have, are they in balance with your soul, or does it put you in a state of being imbalanced, but not to a degree of being able to evolve from it? I mean, although all things you evolve from, but depending on which level you're at in terms of the way you respond to life and what you are able to handle when it comes to the return response from you doing something, cause and effect type thing. So let's get some tarot messages here. Let's see. 1555. 1555 time. Lovers. 1555. 4 planets in the sign of Pisces, by the way. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Neptune. Sun. Divine, infinite creator of all. What does that mean? 4 stones. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I went about it that way just now because I felt the vibe of universe, God, whatever your thing is putting together everything that would be fair. Everything or everyone around will be at peace, including what's going on in the world today. That's another thing, okay? To the sea, big Jupiter, Neptune vibes, because it brings forth the will to be compassionate. So, Ace of Pentacles. The universe is saying 4 planets carrying that one sign brings forth the Ace of Pentacles, ecstasy, otherworldly contentment. 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer. It brings forth core values that match even the darkness of you, but the darkness that brings forth the light, and there's a balance. It connects. It connects because it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. It's just it's like inhaling and exhaling, that deep of hand in hand. Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, Moon in Taurus, so this is balanced emotions, emotional security. Two of Swords. There's a lot of telepathic communication that happens also, so a lot can get otherworldly compassion, a lot can get resolved from another way of communicating, which adds to the tools of communication. And it may be the one tool, like a selenite, that revitalizes every other thing that's considered communication. But financially here, I'm seeing where some of you are about to receive an offer that is beyond your ability to even sit there and not take it or be stagnant, you know, and taking action on it because of something that may have happened in the past. But the reason why this is coming forth, because it's fated. All those other situations were part of your destiny. You had a choice in that. This one particular thing, though, a moment, it's fated. The universe put it there. It's a portal. It's been there. You just arrived at it. Four of Wands. Now you have the Four of Wands. Okay, solid, passionate foundation. So this foundation is so solid that anything, it's like fertile grounds, basically. So anything that's on it is going to grow because it has all the moving parts to move forward. It has all the tools, all the mastery of illusion with this dragonfly to make things prosper, bring forth abundance, especially with this childlike wonder, and also the bonding energy of being mothered and being fathered is just all balanced out. Where now that being experiencing that, whether this is something you've done over yourself or because you've done it, this is what your life is moving forward with, you know, with your family and loved ones. It shows like this is where the person will have the ability to really tap into source in another way. With message in the bottle, it's like seeing signs and synchronicities, logos, songs, anything that repeats itself. So that's just what I was getting from that. And that's pretty much it. Let's see what else is next. We got Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right now. Organized, fortune. Real estate comes in, property, a lot of property. That property comes into play. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles. Fortune. Fortune. A lot of property. Let's see. Something is what? Three of Pentacles. An application that was put in online. The turnaround time is coming back with amazing news. Okay. Wow. Three of Pentacles here. Where you're going to be able to build, even if this means building on your own. This is what I meant about that vibe too. Where it's like you cleared so much that was blocking you from being able to connect to fated events, where it's like you get to experience that goddess energy, like real. because your way of responding to everything around you is always going to come from a very highly spiritual perspective that anyone hears. It's like it shifts them like that, you know. It's the tower too. What's at the bottom here? Look at that. Very highly spiritual. Things are naturally repelled from you that are not of this high frequency. Like that's really, you know. Let's see something. Three of Swords. Said that. Nine of Wands. Surrender. There's going to be this sudden response from the collective to surrender. Why is that? Yeah, there's going to be this sudden response from the collective. Compassion. Jupiter conjunction Neptune. Telling you, boo. Nine of Wands is Sag. Moon and Sag. Even maternal line energies. It's that forgiveness. Full moon in Libra. That's what's going to turn around a lot of relationships for the collective. It's that maternal wound until then. Whew, the Emperor comes out, y'all. And we're still in Aries season. I mean, this is really taking control of your life. Even if that means you have to scream at one point, but there's going to be this immediate response to surrender because this Emperor is over here like the magician too, because see, I got his hand down like the magician that's holding the lamp at the Three of Cups. Mother Maiden crone like energy, very wise. And that's the first set of cards we used was the Wisdom Oracle. Very wise because the Knight of Pentacles is at the center of the spread, which has a lot to do with service. So you've done a lot of work in this area. You've done a lot of work in this area. So now the turnaround for the payout for it. Here. Seven of Wands. This was protected, so there's been a lot of struggle. Knight of Pentacles does present a lot of struggle, and a Nine of Wands as well. So, yeah, a lot of sorrow, pains, and regrets that part of the experience of your life more than anything else was sorrow, pains, and regrets. That was all part of the plan. You have a bird in here, Ten of Wands, that was all part of the plan. All you have to do is keep trusting and thriving. Your ancestors, spirit guides, animal spirit guides were always around here. Let me grab a animal spirit guide here. As you were going through the dark night of the soul. Let's get an animal spirit oracle right now. Right now. Getting your voice back. That's important. Especially in the Taurus energy. North Node in Taurus. And we're approaching the new moon. End of the month. So that's, yeah, 2 new moons. The 30th will be solar eclipse. Awakening of wisdom. Wow. Look at what pops on out. at you right now. Oh my gosh. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Is that right? The owl. You got the otter, which talks about unobstructed joy. The dragon is all about that kundalini energy rising. And the dolphins, this is a sign of great news after transformation. Okay. The tarantula is about being at a crossroads. And the crossroads had a lot to do with really being honest about the nonsense. You know, it's like no longer being naive. One, about your abilities and knowing this deep knowing that you do have. Okay. And the moment that you connect to that deep knowing, you call in stability. It's like you turn on your power. That's also having to do with the cleaning up as you breaking things down and having your breakthroughs and cleaning things out. You're allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into the depths of where all of your treasure is. All right. So that's what that was about just now. Let's see. Butterfly, mind, body, soul transformation. Any point of your life. Any point of your life. The turtle is ancient. Stingray has a lot to do with 411. I follow the drill that you keep doing. All right, here we go. It's like also staying prepared. What's the message here, animal spirit? Okay. The shark and the bear, straight off the rip, stocks. Whoever this is, you're about to come up in stocks. Something digital, could be NFTs or whatever. Shark and the bear, though. Earth and water, divine feminine energy. Balancing out the divine feminine and divine masculine. And that's now from an external point of view, where it's like, okay, having the divine feminine, this is what enters my life, having a divine feminine, having a divine masculine, this is what enters my life. You know, when that balance is there, this is how things look. When the balance is not there, this is how it looks, and really putting things in order, for real, for real. So let's look at the message, though. The shark. Directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when up here. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when the shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When you're in balance, this is on page 111, y'all. Intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. I show you. So it is. May all the cords be cut that prevent anyone from being honest. I show. Let's see. The bear is the first one. Okay. Waking from spiritual slumber. Beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move towards the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength and yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawal, lethargy, and heaviness, and to bring into balance movement and exercise. Collective, that is your message. And may it bring you love, peace, clarity. Do what you do, beloved. Be you. Phenomenally you. All day, every day.